Now, the following step, we will go ahead and install the wheels. Now the wheels come in their own separate bag, so we have wheels and tires. These are already, I thought they were pre-glued, apparently they're not. No, they're not. It was just the rubber sticking to the plastic. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take them apart, glue them up, and then I'll mount them on. Once you wash them and you clean everything, what you have to do is, here I took this one apart, there's that lip there in the wheel. So this is a completely different design. See that in there? So the rubber from the wheel actually goes in there. So you're going to want to set this inside. Make sure that the foam is inside of the rubber. You're just going to fit it in there, and then you're just going to make your way around. And it is somewhat of a pain. It's easier to do it on a table. I'm trying to do it here. And you need to make sure that you get it inside of here. If it goes over, it's not going to work. So right in there. All right, so this part is set. And then you're just gonna pull like this, that's where the glue is gonna go. So I'll show you afterwards, but the front, you will be doing the exact same thing. So notice there's that little groove in there, that's where the rubber goes for the tire. So from now on, pre-mounted tires. It's not a big deal. You just have to sort of hold it and then work the other side and work the foam through. It just takes a little bit of time and handling. But let's see. All right, yep, that would be it. So once you have that, then you are ready to glue. So we'll glue them in a bit. All right, so you're gonna need plenty of glue for these tires. So after you cleaned everything, you removed everything, you cleaned everything with some rubbing alcohol. I've already glued the others. So on the back portion, you just need to make sure that this stays inside. So I'm just pulling out, dabbing with glue, and then all I'm doing is I'm just pulling it and just following the side. And the reason why I'm doing this is I want the glue to seep in to make sure it's glued properly. So then you just rotate the tire. And as you pull this, you're gonna see that little line on the tire that's supposed to mate with the wheel. And if you do this, some of the glue will also just keep running along. Now I'm actually lifting the tire and doing this so that the glue continues along that path. All right, so now here, all right, ran into a bit of a problem. All right, let's try to fix this real quick before the glue dries. And I need to wedge that in there. All right. If you get some glue on your fingers, not a big deal. Acetone will remove it. Just, I'm actually just pressing here kind of on the edge and forcing the rubber in. All right, that looks good, and I'm going to continue. So I'll put some glue down. There we go. And there, so I've completed everything. All right, and that is in, and that's it. So I'm gonna let that one over there. There is an aerosol that will dry everything almost instantly. Now on the front, you're gonna do the very similar. You will just pull back on it just a little, and then Oh, this one. Almost out of glue. I'm gonna have to go get a different glue. And the glue will just run. So again, the only reason why I'm pulling on the rubber is to make sure that the glue gets inside. You want to glue inside. If you just do a surface glue, your tires will become unglued really fast, actually. Glue job doesn't last very long. All right, go ahead and close this. All right. And now I just need to let it dry. That's it. So that's, you have rear, front tire. So this just has to dry. As soon as that one dries, I'll flip it over. Actually, I'll flip them over and I'll do the front. But that is it. Then once they're dried, we can mount them on. Now the tires are directional, so you have the chevrons here. This goes on the outside. This needs to be pointing forward. So think about it as the arrow. If you look at it from the top view, it points forward. And the reason why is as this is rotating, so this is the top portion, and this is coming in contact with the surface, mud and water will be ejected here through the side. So these chevrons work similar to a pump when it comes to ejecting water and mud. So it is for traction. So this one will go on this side, go right in here. And then you just need a 7mm driver and then a wheel nut. And I'm going to try to get it started. There we go, there we go. And then just hold on to the tire as you're tightening this. If you do start losing some of the wheel nuts, just get serrated nuts. They work great. Although this one here, if you keep the stock system, you shouldn't need serrated nuts, but they're still a good idea. So snug is all you need. So this one is pointing the correct direction. This one would not be. So this one goes on the opposite side. So this one will be the correct one. So chevrons again will always point forward. And after this, I'll just mount the body. I'll paint the body at another time. Maybe on a separate video on just painting bodies. All right, so now go ahead and set this right in here. And almost finished. Just one more, and then I can go ahead and place the body on top. This one's off camera, but that is all right. Right? You thread one in, you thread them all. There we go. And again, very, very nice, easy build. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be using these spacers here in the front shocks. I really do not think I will be. This looks great. Once I put the battery in, the front arms would be pretty flat, very straight, which is what I want in the setup. Maybe you still want it to be a little higher up. That's fine, that works. But if not, this is the way to go. So the body, if we just put the cable in there, this is what the finished product would be before paint. Now you could use some of those nylon washers. I am not going to, because with the foam washers, it makes it difficult to put the pins in, but you could use them. As I am struggling here, just sticking my finger underneath. There we go. And these, wow, these are tough. There we go. And That is it. Now there is a film here protecting the body. Once you paint the body, then you can take this film. That's why it looks this dull matte finished. But here we go. There is the truck. Really soft in the rear, perhaps a little too soft. But this is what the truck looks like. So this is the completed truck. That's the front. Rear. Upside down. Other side again. Very smooth build. Again, I do recommend this. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below, subscribe if you have not, hit that bell to receive notifications, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, my hair! My car! My rod!